Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Dogs Rising. This is episode number 3. I don't know the title. Future person will come up with it. I don't know. Anyways, um, sadly, I am to start us off. I am sad to say that the our player for Ocelot has left the game. I am very sad to say, but I wish him the best, and no hard feelings. It's just he had different responsibilities that he had to handle. So from now on, I will be role playing as Ocelot. Um, while uh these two and Jonathan, who said he could not come today, will be using Ocelot in combat from now on. Sound about right, gentlemen? I think that
Yep.
sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyone want to give me a recap? Bobby did it last time. Merle, give me the recap.
Last time, sorry, I accidentally fucked up my voice. Last time on the Dogs Rising. What?
No,
I
keep
have a
going.
lot of accents. Last time on the Dogs Rising. Party bullied me. How rude. They also may have cheated. But anyway, we got to the oil rig. Big Boss set up for us to clean up. We did. We cleaned the 4 lives off the face of the earth. Whoops. Yeah, no, that's it. I think.
I, uh,
And
you
and and I did not speak to a white woman.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. You definitely didn't do that. What are you talking about? You definitely didn't
Magic is real.
speak
Shut up.
to the white woman who may or may not have a sweet voice. Anyways, yeah, I would agree. That's right. All right, so you guys finish him off, and suddenly, um, what's his name? Avalon just collapses over from what it appears is exhaustion. Would and the soldiers are dead. They're not twitching, or they are not twitching. Yes, so they are fully dead. You put enough bullets in them, and magic, and horns. All right. Um, what do you guys want to do?
Wizard rules
Oh,
say I get to loot their shit.
well, that was certainly an experience, Jesus. God. My bones are creaking as I'm gonna roll my shoulders a bit. Well, let's uh let's rest for a bit. Let's recover a bit and then move to another room, I guess.
Uh, yeah. Big Boss speaks up again, and he says, "Uh, yeah, that sounds about right. I think up there." He points up, up ahead of him that says a no smoking sign. Well, it appears I'm breaking the rule, huh? Anyways, let me point this other thing. He points up to the directions this time, and not the no smoking sign. Um,
Mm-hmm.
he it says there is a office. There's offices. There is a hangar. Surprisingly enough, there is some wrecked quarters. There's a medical bay. There's the mess hall. And then there's the generator room, and then there's the command center.
We
So,
should
where do you guys think you want to go first?
we should definitely go to the medical center and secure ourselves medical supplies or any that have survived here.
Um, also, I would speak up. Yeah, I agree, partner. I agree with that assessment.
Okay.
I can
Mhm.
I can carry
You
Avalon. I can carry Avalon over here. You fine with that, big boss? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just make sure we get the kid to the medical bay and we secure it down. I don't think there was any other people. I don't think there's really any other people besides those guys. I mean, there were some elite soldiers, so good job taking them out.
mm, it was quite harder than I thought. I must be more rusty than expected.
Yeah. Also, good job, Merrill. Better than expected. Well then, shall we go? So you guys will, I assume you guys will just follow the directions of the medical bay and such.
Sure.
Mhm.
Anything you guys want to talk about in the meantime while you guys are kinda,
Uh,
walking? Or no? What do you
so,
guys know?
mm, so kid, you grew up in the back streets, I suppose, eh?
Correct.
Hmm. In which district are we from? Are we in right now, by the way?
I believe I said N. What did I say again? It was the N Corp or not N Corp. No, I gotta go back again and check. Oh God, it's been a while. Oh,
District 20. What?
it's it's whatever the C one is, because I believe there's a C one, right?
Isn't that U Corp?
Oh yeah, U Corp. That would be U Corp, right?
I know, because
Because
I'm stuck in that fucking Kanto.
just
District 21 U Corp. We are in the Great Lake. Oh, fuck me sideways.
yeah, you ready for Moby? Ready for Moby Dick?
I didn't. Oh, fuck. We are in the Great Lake. Shit.
It's not near. It's if I had to describe where in U Corp it was, it's in a quieter part of U Corp. It's not near the major sort of raging part of U Corp where most people are. It's in a
I
quiet
mean,
corner.
I mean, I mean, the Great Lake is one big thing there. So,
Oh, okay.
ugh. Like
So
if you've seen the Great Lake is sanctioned in different parts that have their own set of rules and shit. So that's what I am like. Oh God,
this
I
is
don't know the rules
this
to
is
this
like
place
a
definitely.
very small corner of the Great Lakes that the head decided to take over and still technically has control over, as you guys probably could see with the armored guards. Um, but
Mm,
yeah, it's controlled by the head. This facility before used to be an L Corp facility, as you could probably see by the wall,
yes.
but it is also owned by the head as well. But the
Mm.
head seems to take it over.
I'm gonna continue my talk with Mel. So you grew up in the back streets, eh? That's pretty rough. Pretty rough. How? I don't know how to talk to kids these days.
Earl
Uh,
stares at him, being 22 years old.
I am much older than that, okay? I'm around probably Otis's age, so probably my 30s, mid 30s, early 40s, somewhere like right there. But anyways, uh, what made you want to join the office again? You said something about magic and such, right? You talk a
I mean,
lot
yeah,
about that.
the poster said something about magic. My mind went blank and decided, yeah, we're going here.
Hmm. And when did you realize you could do this magic thing? I've been around for a long time and I haven't ever heard of it.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, it was back when I was part of a rat pack. Knights of the Round Table. Rats of the Round Table, actually, that was the name. We
Oh, you were
we
part of the
survived in.
Rats of the Round Table? Hmm. Interesting.
I mean,
Moss
yeah,
would
we.
speak up briefly before.
Wait, why do you know us? Why did you know that?
What?
I
Hmm.
do research on people.
I
As
see.
you know, you should know that I do. You should know I do research on people, Merle. That's why.
Fair enough. Well, I was part of them. I was Arthur's advisor. We were down a bit on food, so they made me go on patrols as well. Found a guy. He said, "Oh, you look bored. Let me teach you something cool." Then he showed me magic, and it was really cool, actually. And then up to that point, I had like nothing going on, so I said, "Yeah, that's my thing now." Listen, he made cloth come out of his sleeve like it wasn't there before.
Hmm. Uh, hmm. Could I possibly roll something? Because so far I haven't questioned Merle's like thing because I saw him fucking shoot lightning bolts and such. Can I question the cloth bit? Like, could
Oh,
I
absolutely.
possibly?
Oh, go ahead. Go right ahead.
What would I roll for that?
I think.
To make it clear, I'm not rolling to see if Merle is saying bullshit. Hmm. I'm suspicious of the man in Merle's story, not himself.
What? oh, I'd have to check again. What do you think that would be? Hold on. Let me uh let me check the thing really quick. I think that'd be probably insight if I had to guess. Would that be insight, you think? What do you guys think that would be?
Uh,
Mm.
hmm, I guess.
Or maybe investigation. Yeah, investigation would be better because you're trying to investigate into something. Insight,
Probably
I think would
intuition, probably.
uh,
Intuition, insight, or investigation?
probably investigation. Probably insight and investigation, to be honest. Yeah, that'd make the most sense. Because you're because you're investigating into it, right? That's my logic behind it.
Alright, I'm gonna. So, 1d10. I think. S- I'm still trying to understand, like, if I add dice
You
based
add
on
those
the
two values
level.
together.
Ah, okay, so 3d10. Two successes, or is that one?
Nope, that's one. Has to be
No,
That's
that's
one
one.
success.
greater than or equal to 6.
Ah, okay. So, one success. Hmm. So, I guess I don't get much. I guess.
Um, you can kind of tell it was maybe a magic trick, maybe, but from what you can see, yeah, he was Merle. You could tell that he's kind of saying it was like magic itself. It was like magic actually happened.
I want to point out I do believe Merle is a wizard. So I do believe magic is real in this sense.
Right.
All right, so you do
And
So
believe
then he did
like
this
that.
cool thing with like three cups and one ball where he put a ball in one of the cups, shuffled them around, and then wow, there were no balls in any of the cups.
when Bob is gonna frown at that because like that sounds way too much like one of the games the soldiers played during the war, and he's like, at that one he's like,
Sus.
And then there was this card trick he did where he had me select a card, put it back in the deck, shuffle it like a lot, like a strange amount, like a weird amount, and then he found the card in the deck. true magic.
I see. Did you ever learn that man's name?
No, I did not, unfortunately.
Alrighty then.
I got dragged away to hunt for food after,
Hmm,
witnessing the true miracle on Earth.
I see, I
You
see.
can, Bobby can hear heavenly lights in the background briefly before they go away.
I
As he
can
says,
hear heavenly lights.
Alright, you can hear him. He's like, not heavenly light. You can hear uh, heavenly choir as Merle says that briefly, like really quickly. Like it was for like a, and then it stopped. I was like,
What the fuck?
and then it
Uh,
stopped.
Bobby starts like randomly looking around, his horns threatening to smack the tall people. Like, what the hell? What? What? Huh?
Sorry, my staff does that.
What? She doesn't have a nose anymore. Where did the nose go?
What?
What nose are you talking about? What? What you talking about, kid?
I'm
What
older.
nose?
We're the same age. What are you calling a kid?
Uh, I've seen more stuff though.
I'm gonna frown at Big Boss at that. Like, hmm,
Fair enough. Fair
he's,
enough.
he's, he might be right. I don't know. I don't know.
You might be
Uh,
right.
I'm gonna continue walking if Mel doesn't have anything to ask. I asked the question I wanted.
How did you find yourself in the smoke war?
Ah, it was a glorious morning. I was walking through G Corp. I grew up there, and I saw one of the posters with the poster boy, Gregor, I think his name was. It was magnificent. They were calling for the support for our aid. The old Derg Corp, they were calling for the aid of the people, and I just felt cool, you can say. I joined that very day. I was young back then, I can say. And I faced glorious fight. Glory. Quite the hard fought battle. Same we lost in the end. Many good men gave their lives, and I am happy to have called them comrades.
Hmm. I think I remember that Gregor kid. Good, good kid. Yeah, big boss. Yeah, I also remember that Gregor kid. Good kid. I saw him around a couple times, or we did, I guess. Yeah, yeah, we did. Yeah. So let's. Yeah, good to know though. You joined through him, Bobby.
Hmm, I was young. I didn't have much of a calling, but I found it. Ah, glorious days, glorious.
I so want to go into the Bobby, Bobby. I want to go into the King of the Hill Hank
Oh,
voice.
you
Does it
disconnected.
look like I know what a JPEG is?
Yes, I literally that's every time I do Ocelot's voices. Do I know what a do I look like I know what a JPEG is? That's the so anything else you two want to talk about on your way here or did I
uh,
interrupt you?
I I don't know if Mel has any questions.
No, he's done.
Okay,
Ocelot
then we are
doesn't
going to continue.
Ocelot's kind of silent, but he doesn't really talk. He chimes up as you speak to him, but he doesn't really want to talk. Anyways, uh here we go. Here's the medical bay. Wowie zowie.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is this here? Why is this here?
Oh no,
Why
Oh
is it
no.
here?
So as
this
you
is some dark
guys
magic.
Do we see
as
this thing or is it not here? It's just
yeah,
because.
give me a second. I'm gonna get to it. We're getting to it.
Okay, okay. Now
We're
I'm.
getting to
Why?
it. You. you guys are outside the door that you guys are outside the door of the medical office as Big Boss takes out the cigarette, lets out the puff of smoke before putting it back, and he kind of bangs on. He reaches the doors. You all reach the doors, I should say, and he bangs on the door, and he's like, oh, "Locked, eh? Eh, whatever." He looks around briefly before seeing a thing that says like a computer screen that says lockdown, lockdown, lockdown. He's like, oh, I suppose things can't be easy. Well, uh, promise you guys won't say anything when you see this. As he wait for you
I
guys to speak.
I raise an eyebrow at Big Boss like, what do you mean?
I could just lockpick. I did it before. Remember the door that you had outside?
This one's an actual computer screen. I doubt you have any computer knowledge, technical
I do.
knowledge. You do? You do?
Merle has a 2 in technology.
Damn.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it, kid. Uh, as I got this. As you see, Big Boss, kind of he's had his entire he's got like a trench coat on this entire time. I should have said that. He has his entire trench coat on as he kind of reveals his left arm, which appears like it does in Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, which is he's got the metal red arm. Um, but you know, he um he punches in he actually punches the computer screen fully through and he pulls out the wiring as the door slowly creaks open. So, what'd I say, kid? Did I have this or what?
I mean, if the goal was just to short circuit the system, I could have easily done that.
I was closer anyways, so no stress.
Motherfucker forgot he had a lightning mage on the team.
Nah, he wanted to show off a little bit. He was feeling proud of himself. He smiles a little bit. He's like, "Sheesh, boss, not the rest." Bobby, sheesh, boss. Let the rest of us have some fun, would you? Fine. Merle, if we encounter more doors like this, I'll let you take over.
Yippee.
Anything you want to say about this, Bobby?
I'll provide backup.
Perfect. So the doors slowly creak open as you'll enter this room. Imagine like there's a couple beds here and there. You know, it's like a medical wing, right? There are like different beds and stuff. It's not like this empty place, don't worry. But you come across that or the thing in the middle. You can point to it. You know what I'm talking about, right? The thing you guys were wondering what that was. Yes.
Yes.
Um, Big Boss
Uh-oh.
is like, sheesh, I got one of those here. Luckily
What
it's
the f-
luckily it's dormant at the moment, so we're fine, and it should
uh
stay dormant.
That's dark magic.
can I roll something? Can I roll calmness for a second? Or no, what would I be? Can I roll a focus or something?
Are you freaking out right now? What's going on?
I wanna see if something so scary looking would trigger memories from Bobby
Sure, go ahead.
that I, that
Roll.
might just have similarities to this thing, you know?
Yeah, roll. I think that'd be. What would that be? Would that be a sanity roll? What do you think? What do you? I don't want to say that's a sanity roll, but I think that's a sanity roll. What do you think, Merle? Would you agree?
Probably.
It'd make the most sense since you're freaking out, since you're about to freak out right now. It's probably a
It's not
Bobby
freaking out.
crash out. Bobby crash out.
It's more like I freeze up. Like,
uh I don't think you need a roll for that. No. Um I
all
don't think
right.
it reminds you of anything. Like you are under any like really bad distress, so I don't think that needs a roll.
Ah, okay.
Y- You're
Can I
freaked out
say
a
like
little.
for like
Oh,
half a
okay.
second, Bobby? Can I say for like half a second, Bobby freezes up, but then goes back to normal upon
Yeah, yeah,
seeing
yeah.
that thing?
Absolutely,
Like
absolutely.
he obviously wouldn't know what this is. I know what this is as the player. He wouldn't know what it is. But like due to how this thing was created and due to the story I've sent you of Bobby, I think we could like a feeling, for
Yeah,
half a
he's got a
second.
he's got a creeped out feeling. Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
of course, of course. Uh, yeah. I just felt like that was too small that you needed a roll. Honestly, I feel bad if I had to make you roll for that. That's very little. Anyways, so you know, Ocelot sets Avalon down near a nearby on one of the beds that seems decently clean. He obviously cleans it off a bit more first before setting him down because he's an EP boy, clearly. Um, but Big Boss is like, Ocelot goes up to Big Boss and is and you can overhear this actually. He's like, Big Boss, what the heck is this? It's a hidden abno. It's a sleeping abno, clearly. Sheesh. Can't believe they were hiding this in the medical room, eh? No wonder they could. This was one of the most proficient places for medical research and such. You
The
ain't
hell is
lying.
that?
Huh? What's up, Bob? What's up, Bobby?
What the hell is that thing?
It's a
What's an
sleeping
abno?
abnormality. Do you not know about
What?
that?
What?
I mean, I've heard abnormalities,
Do you know
but
that? Sheesh. Big Boss turns around from facing it, and Ocelot also turns around. Well, I think I can explain this, Big Boss, if you don't mind. Sheesh, of course. Well, boys, you don't mind me explaining, right? I hope you don't mind. I'm
Sure, why
gonna
not?
I'm gonna take that. Yeah, okay. Anyways, so y'all know who the pianist is, right? Y'all remember that thing?
Hmm,
of course.
probably.
You know that big guy that I don't think you would have seen him because if you would have seen him, you probably would have been dead. You know that thing that happened that God, it was like briefly before the Black Silence's rage. Do
You're
you do you
talking
all?
about you're talking about the distortion, right?
Yeah, that distortion. That's an abnormality. Or I guess distortion will be the better word, but we call it abno, distortion, whatever you want to call it. Hold on. Am I using that term wrong? God,
I mean, I think distortion as a whole is a separate process than abnormalities.
yeah. Wait, is
It's
the
like a different.
pianist is yeah, pianist is uh
Hence the distortion, yeah.
okay, then disregard what I said. I need to brain doing brain thing. Give me a minute. Oh, I got I haven't read up on Project Moon lore, so I need the refresher. Anyways, oh sheesh. Let's see. Abno. You remember how we were getting L Corp power? I think Bobby would have remembered it. You know L Corp, right? You all remember about L
Yes,
Corp?
yes. I was on the losing side of that war, but I do remember the encephalin, was it called? The
Yes.
new source of energy that was produced by Lobotomy Corporation.
Yeah. You almost said Limbus, didn't you?
Yes.
I got you. Uh, anyways, you know it as well, Merrill, Sir Merrill.
I've heard a tale of what happens at those facilities.
Oh yeah. Well, if you believe it, they were actually using these kind of creatures over at Ailcorp or Omami Corporation or whatever the heck you want to call it. They were using, these abnormalities, and they were causing people to distort. So basically, you can kind of blame Ailcorp for all them distortions that's been happening around this here city. Also, please, if any of you sees a suddenly are transported to the most safe part of your mind and see what was it again, Big Boss? A white, a brown-haired lady with what is it? Brown-haired lady, brown-haired lady with a lab coat and red eyes, in a white lab coat. Please do, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it, boss. Please do tell us because, sh- uh, God, I think would Bobby know who God, would Bobby know who Carmen is? Or was he around for his speeches or no? I think yeah, I think Bobby would know or
I mean,
uh
I can roll for it if you want a refresher on Bobby's backstory real quick. I,
yeah.
what do you want me to roll for it?
What would it
Because
be?
like
What do you think that
the I mean, if it has to do with, I would say personally, I would say a focus check
yeah,
because it
focus
has to do with
and
a
not
focus and awareness, I believe. Maybe.
I think a focus and
Because-
investigation because you're trying to remember something, so it's like you're
Oh,
investigating
he's
the
not
past.
trying to remember. This is like he's not actively trying to remember. If anything, it's
Oh,
like if something sparks because you
yeah.
have you do remember the backstory a bit, right? Like even
Yeah, he's
I'm not.
G Corp member, right? G Corp worked for, or not G Corp now. Yeah, G Corp. What am I talking about?
Yeah, he was he was a G Corp. Let me send you again the thing.
Your character sheet? Yeah, I got it. I
Ah,
got it right
okay. So
now.
if you look at the backstory tab, the bottom, the bottom is the most important thing right now. That why he would like need to see if we remember Carmen of what.
Oh, I see. Yep. Yeah, give me that role that you originally described. Also, Merle, do you want to chime in at
I
all?
think I think it would be a focus. So like,
Yeah, feel free to do a
Merle has not
focus.
made a connection.
ooh, critical.
Um, not critical failure. Um, nothing really clicks in his mind, sadly. Um, let me think. What's her most usual tactic? Um, oh yeah, fleet field of flowers. That's her usual tactic. She lays down in this field of flowers with you. From what I've heard, from what me and Big Boss have heard, she lays in this like field of flowers. Have any of you seen that before or not?
Nope.
Did I say field of flowers when Meryl had a freak out?
Nope, field of grass.
Field of grass. Yes, I meant to say field of grass. My apologies. Yeah, she comes in a field of grass. A field of grass or like a field of flowers. My apologies. I misremembered.
Hmm. Can I have roll? Can I make Merle roll to make the connection?
Sure. Go ahead.
What do you think that'd be?
Probably focus again, like Bobby. What
Yeah,
do
I'll
you
just roll
think?
straight focus.
Yeah, why not? Give me, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
3 successes.
Wait, is that three successes? I thought you said it was a
Yeah.
seven or more.
Greater than or equal to greater than or equal to 6.
Oh, yeah, I thought I heard you say seven. Maybe I'm tripping. Who knows?
Like Merle just makes a sudden oh no,
Oh
like
no.
like that
Uh,
sort of face. Uh,
yeah.
hmm.
Oh, oh, you were saying. Oh, I thought you said roll 20. I'm tripping. My apologies. Please continue. Whew.
Like Merle like looks a bit panicky. Like oh no, oh no.
You all right? Hey, kid. He puts outside
Yeah,
puts his
I had that.
um outside puts his hand on his oh you said that in character. I thought you said that out of character. My apologies. Uh um oh you saw her, right, kid?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh when do you see her, huh, kid?
On the bus when everyone was harassing me about magic.
Oh, you mean the Jeep? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh that's not good, now is it? Oh, sheesh. Why didn't you tell us sooner, kid?
Because y'all were being mean to me about magic.
But actually, I wasn't being mean to you about anything.
I I don't think I was really being mean about magic from what I remember. It's more so like I was trying to ask you about it. I think Avalon was more invested getting into it than I was.
Hmm.
But I don't think that's being mean.
Like y'all were being a bit of a jerk about it, though. Like except for Bobby, of course.
Eh, I suppose so. I suppose I'll get better on that as I go. Anywho, so that's not good. She's got her eyes on you now, kid. Maybe the rest of us. Who knows? That's a question for later. Anyways, so uh basically this old thing right here is some kind of hidden up, sealed up abno that's somehow keeping these here lights on. It may have broken out. I'm not exactly sure, but you know, maybe something else happened here. What did you say it was again, Big Boss? This place got abandoned by the head because they didn't see any more use for it. Oh, right, that. Yeah. Well, hopefully, hopefully the head who's kinda still overseeing this place still doesn't. As he's still speaking, you hear the loudspeaker come on, or you see in the middle a hologram appear. Is there holograms in?
Hmm.
Yeah, there's holograms in Project
Yeah,
Moon,
there's
right?
holograms.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure. You see da, 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 this lady pop up first. See this
Hmm.
lady. You see this lady. Jeez. What's making all those alarms? She stares you all over. Are you freaking kidding me?
Uh,
Intruders? Really? What do you all have to say for yourselves, huh?
this is a lady. I'm just pointing like, that's a lady.
That's a woman?
Pretty much, like,
Hold on.
Finders keepers.
Hold on. Hold on. I got the perfect thing. I got the perfect thing. I'm gonna all I'm gonna say is check in Discord, lads.
yeah,
Bob would
that's
be
like,
like, "That's a
Truly.
woman."
Truly.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Same face, same everything.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
We call dibs.
You can't just.
We just did.
We did just do.
I think give me a second. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, that made me laugh more than I expected. We did just do. Yes, indeed,
We did.
we did. Oh. Well, you can't just call dibs on a whole head facility, you know.
We just did.
I don't think we are breaking any taboos. The facility was abandoned, and
I
we did take it by force, which is something that is allowed to do as long as we find the legal documentation within the building, and we own the rights, I believe.
you. Gosh darn it! I suppose that is the rules. So annoying. Ah, you, you two. She points to Big
Yes.
Boss and not you two. These two,
Oh.
Big Boss and Ocelot. What are you two doing here? We, I thought my lady sent you off for another mission. Well, we already completed it. If you had keeping in track, the the bean or however you say her name, the bean.
I think it's Lebi. What?
Labubu.
What?
Labubu!
No.
Labubu!
If you can post how her name is spelled, I can probably tell you how to say it.
Yeah, it's spelled like that. Or you know what? No, let me put it in roll 20. Actually, that'd be faster.
I think
It's spelled
it's
it's spelled like it's spelled like that.
Ben.
Laben,
Leben. The N, the final
Laben.
E. The final E isn't pronounced in French. The final letter isn't usually pronounced, and A is pronounced as E. So it's
Okay,
Leben.
Laben. Okay, music. Oh. And you, Ocelot, what are you doing here? Well, you know, con lady Laban. You know, me and Big Boss are legally. We would say legally, right, guys?
As I explained before, I believe we are in the legal right as long as we find the proper documentation within the building, yes?
Eh.
Meryl,
I had a lot of operations like this back in the war. We had a lot of raids of other facilities. Within the old Dell Corp, we had to retake a lot of buildings, so that's the method we used.
damn it, legal loopholes, bullshit. Gosh darn it. Fine, but still, I'm gonna grab my ladyship. You all stay here. This will take a couple minutes. As she, as the hologram turns off. Sheesh.
I'm going to.
Nerd.
I am instantly turning to Big Boss and also like, what the fuck did you guys do while you after the war? Huh?
Listen, uh, I turned into Ocelot. Oh no, I'm getting my voice is all mixed up. Sheesh. Well, we may or may not have worked for the head for a little while. Why do you want to know?
Because he sounded intense. she, it, he. I don't know. That sounded like a guy, but there's like a woman. I don't know what to call it. What to call her.
Labine. Or Levine. Labine. That's her name.
Labine. Okay.
She's a maid of. She's a maid of John. I'm gonna say her name wrong, but
Post her name, and I can probably tell you how to say it.
I'm so glad we have the dictionary on how to say names here.
yes, I appreciate it.
I think you can. I think you can call her Ja. Let's see.
Back.
Ja. Jasin.
Justine.
Jasin. Jasin.
Justine.
Jasin.
Yeah, Justine.
Imagine like saying, you know, the word Jasin, which is evil god in Japanese. Just say but just say like like
Justin. Justin.
Jasin.
Justin. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. It's the closest thing you're going to get, I think.
Justin. We may have
With
worked
my
for her head boss, Justin. She is quite the eccentric lady, to say the least. But, you know.
Bobby is going to put his hands in front of him, like in front of his mouth, like, and his fingers are naturally big, so they almost reach like his forehead. And so like, so you're telling me we have a subsidiary of the head looking over us right now?
Before I continue, music is good, right? Y'all can hear it?
Yeah, the music is
Yes.
good.
Okay, cool. I know the music choice is interesting, but
No, I like it. It gives kind of a creepy atmosphere.
yeah, I meant to be playing music this entire time, but sometimes I just am like, oh, I get so caught up in my knowledge, and I'm like, oh, yeah. I didn't expect her to actually be here. She's the one who used to fund this facility. Sheesh. No wonder those guards were so well armed.
Bobby looks pretty,
Wait, she
pretty.
has more of them?
Bobby looks pretty, not peeved, but like he shows a bit of concern because like he has definitely seen the head taking action a time or two during the war, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he would have ever seen an arbiter, but he's definitely seen a claw or something near passing by, right?
Yeah, I would say. Yeah. Meryl, I doubt Meryl has seen an arbiter like head or like person like that. I
Yeah,
highly
no,
doubt.
Merle has not, but he has seen those 4 guards, and God, they were tough.
Bobby looks relatively like,
As you guys are, talking to Big Boss, suddenly speakers start to pop on throughout the facility, and
Oh no.
motherfuckers.
this starts
They're
to
in the
come out.
walls. They're in the goddamn walls.
This electro funk
I-
starts to play,
Is that
and
music?
oh god, she's here. Oh Christ Almighty, God help
What?
us.
Huh? What?
As you
What?
see this lady
Oh no.
pop up in the hologram with with her popping out, Labine popping out to the side. Well, you're screwed now, aren't you,
God.
Big Boss? I brought Justine. I brought her late. Silence now, child. Please. The grown-ups are talking, would you? I've decided against
Uh,
the French accent, and just decided to do this.
I'm going to take a step forward. Hello, excuse me, your ladyship. If I may have a word.
Alright, one second, dear one, if you do not mind, of course.
No, of course not. Of course not, your ladyship. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Bobby's
Oh,
in active ass kissing mode right now. By the way, like, oh my god, you do.
oh, fuck. Does Meryl have any comments about, her, or her outfit, or anything? Any
Gaudy. That's some gaudy outfit. That's a gaudy outfit. God.
oh,
I'm gonna
honey.
slam a claw over Merle's mouth like, shut up, kid, you're gonna fucking kill us.
Oh, honey. That's, that's, If I see you sometimes, I may have to give you a little talking to about your fashion sense. However,
Oh,
you,
he's just messing around, your ladyship. You know how children are. They don't have a filter because they do not have the experiences we all do.
she kind of tilts her head to the side. You know, like creepy dolls kind of tilt their
Yeah.
head to the side, and she's smiling like a big old smile, like a creepy, like it's not pleasant. You get the feeling that it's a smile of I will kill you any second and smile while I'm doing it.
I have my claw tightly over Merle's mouth so he can shut the fuck up.
We should
Ah.
run.
As you do you want to try to leave?
Uh,
Yeah,
I
Merle's
am.
just gonna sprint.
No,
The
I'm
door,
gonna grab Merle by the hood so he can stop and not move.
Fuck the
as
shit out of
Meryl as Meryl tries to leave, the door will, unlike it creakily open, it will suddenly shut. Oh, oh, honey, sorry, you can't leave just yet. My apologies. I do have to have a talking with you all. We shall say, if you if you don't mind, little old me talking with you all, of course.
Bobby looks just about ready to shit bricks. No, your ladyship, of course we wouldn't mind. Your mere presence is a treat, you see.
Oh, flattery! Did you know flattery will get you everywhere in this world? She closes her eyes and still, sir, her head is still, uh, tightly kind of. Her eyes are closed and she's still doing like the creepy smile.
By the way, I want to point out Ocelot and uh, Big Boss. From the few times they have seen Bobby during the war, he was not acting like this when talking to his higher ups. He was regularly like cursing them out and almost killed one of them one time. So this is quite a weird shift in attitude. Just wanna point that out to the DM.
Oh,
I think I
got you,
I,
got you,
I
got you.
think I wrote it in the sheet, but maybe not. I forgot. Maybe I wrote it in my personal
Yeah.
notes. I'm gonna have to
Probably,
update that.
probably person. You'll have to double check, right? Um, yes, but we are having the crazy lady here. So I gotta give them voice again. Yeah, you two, you two be quiet now. My ladyship is speaking. As much as silence, please. Like I said, she kinda lets out a more aggressive voice there, as Sabine quickly back off. Like she kind of like maids how they bow. It's kind of like that. She like quickly bows and like she's hidden in the corner.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
oh
I
God,
got that.
I'm screwed. I'm very much screwed. Now, to you. She turns her head to you two. She turns her head suddenly to Big Boss and Ocelot. Also, him and the wait, he's asleep, isn't he? Of course, your ladyship. Yes, he is quite asleep at the moment, as you can see. I see. Well, I see. Well, I shall have a talking with him later. Um, yes.
Nodding, 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 nodding.
Like, God help me, God help me, God save me. Get me out of here.
Yeah,
Get me
pretty
out of
much. Like he's like, oh, anything, any fucking thing in this world that is hearing my plea, God, have me make it out of this alive, and I will suck your dick, please.
Bruh.
Bruh. I imagine Meryl goes audibly, bruh. Bruh.
Yeah.
This is a certified bruh moment.
This is a certified bra moment, but yes, you can go on.
Uh,
Bobby, unless like specifically spoken or thinking he has to, he's going to stay as quiet as possible.
he she kind of puts her hand into a fist now and turns and puts her head on her fist. You know how you do that sometimes when you're like near a table? You like
Yeah,
put your
yeah.
head, yeah, kind of like that. She's like,
Okay.
now, you two, I thought I told you two to complete your mission and report directly back me for next assignment. Um, well, let me take care of this, big boss. Well, you see, your ladyship, I don't want excuses. Why did you grab all these children with you, Ocelot? What, b- mm, well, her nice demeanor quickly fades and turn that into a, yeah, Ocelot is, yeah, she is, going psycho mode.
I-
Her
Not the
If
face,
if
psychopath.
if I
psychopath.
if I may, if I may, your ladyship,
She
maybe.
quickly turns her head to you, reigniting the smile. Like, "Hmm, yes, child. Oh, you're, excuse me for a second. You were, I see that bug arm of yours, and those,
Ah.
horns. Yes, that experimentation. I, I actually did fund that. So thank you very much for
Oh,
proving my theories correct.
oh, no, no, no. Thank you, thank you, my ladies. It has been quite the boon. Uh, if I may, I am understanding that these two gentlemen, associates of mine, not friends, they are not my friends, were have for some and anything knows reason wronged you in some sense, if I am understanding.
Oh, they didn't wrong me, sweet child. Also you as well, sweet child. Don't
I am
worry.
40 years old. I'm not a child. But okay, yes, it is. I'm not.
Oh,
He's
child.
not saying that.
Now you know
He's
how
not
it
saying that
feels.
out
Now
loud.
now you know how it feels to be
He's
called
not
child.
saying that out loud. By the way, he's like in his head that I'm not a fucking child. But okay, yes, I know you can kill me, but so I'm gonna shut up.
No, Merle's saying this out loud. Now you know how it feels to be called a child when you're an adult.
Chicken
You said
Merle.
that as Meryl. Oh,
Yes.
honey. You too. She'd point at Meryl and you know, Meryl and Bobby, and she'd be like,
Yes.
For your information, I have gone under various procedures that makes me, hmm, Hermione Labine. How old am I now? Well, my ladyship, you are, I believe, 150? Yes, 150, my ladyship. Ah, yes,
Ah,
but of course, I'm
you don't look a
150.
day over 20, your ladyship.
Ah, you're a flatterer. You know, when you all are done here, and feel free to come over to my office. This is not me recommending. This is me uh outright telling you, come to my office when you are done here. Am I understood?
Of
She
course, ma'am.
lowers
Of course, ma'am. Anything you say, ma'am.
so she like lowers her voice to such a degree where it's like, oh god, this is like, oh, she's serious. She
Of
is
course,
like,
ma'am. Anything you say, ma'am. We would be honored to come visit you.
she also yes, now I will regard you later, child, but
Yes, yes. I'm sorry for my.
you please take your hands off the other child there.
Yes, of course.
if you could please introduce yourselves to me, if you don't mind, of course.
I am Bobby Wilhelm Mayam. Nice to meet you. I was a secondary manager at G Corp for a short bit. After my promotion, I was. It wasn't really a promotion as much of a forced promotion, but yes, I was a bit. I was for a sort of a while as I was a manager at G Corp.
And please take your claw hand, your wonderful-looking hand, off of
I
uh,
already did.
oh, well, perfect. Now, please introduce yourself to me, Purple One, if you would, please. She's talking
I'm
to you, Meryl.
Meryl. I'm Meryl the wizard.
Oh,
Like,
a
do I do magic?
wizard! Oh, that's so interesting. You know, hmm, I think I remember. Remind me, didn't Lobotomy Corporation have these hmm abnormalities with? Ah, yes, they did. They Lobotomy Corp, funny enough, had these magical girls. I believe they
What?
called themselves. Yes, magical girls. Yes. Not that you two would know anything about it, of course. That's
I know fuck all about that, yes.
Mm. Oh, yes. You know I remember your name somewhere, Mr. Bobby. One second, Meryl. I'll get back to you in just a second. Um, you remember your higher ups, your higher ups talking quite hmm badly about you. I will say. Mel,
About me,
sh
ma'am.
she'd like you know how like a mother waves her hand, kind of like pointing at you, like jokingly, like it's not nice for a child to swear, you know. Come now, shouldn't you
ah,
know better?
ah, I'm sorry, ma'am. It slips out sometimes. It's a bad habit of mine. I've been trying to come back from. You know.
She just nod her head like, I understand. I get it. She'd continue. She'd obviously be like how I described it earlier. She'd be creepily smiling like a doll. Like,
Bobby's gonna shut up for a few moments now. He's like,
um, yes, you now, Meryl. My apologies. I don't think I recognize you. My apologies. Are you from the back streets, perhaps?
Yes.
Oh, I see. My apologies. You had to suffer so long for such a treatment. Feel free to also come by my office after this is done. I shall give you some. Hmm. I shall chat with you just like I chatted with Bobby here. I'd love to know more about you. After all, you
Merle
guys.
visibly cringes at that.
Ah, what? She'd take notice and just smile even more. Like, yeah, I know you cringe. Oh, I know I'm cringe, but you know, you have to accept it. You know people who think they're better than you and who are actually who are like you know stereotypical rich people, how they're like, "Oh,
yes,
I'm better than you."
yes, but I
She's
feel
kind
like
of
she is actively better than me because she can have me killed in a second. So like,
Oh, yes. So, yes. Feel free to come by my office afterward. My hmm, my what is it again? Which office are we in at the moment? Your main branch, ma'am. Ah, yes, but of course. Um, yes, but of course. My apologies. I have so many that I forget. Um, anyways, please, you two come by, for I need you all actually there. She let out a little chuckle, a little audible chuckle. Like, you better do this or else I'm gonna annihilate your entire existence.
of course, ma'am, of course. I will personally make sure all of us come if you give us the coordinates.
Oh, yes, but of course. Also, don't worry about any more forces or you taking over all legal documents. When you come by, I'll have Big Boss and Revolver and Ocelot over here, as he prefers to be called Revolver Ocelot. Um, fill out all the legal paperwork to take over here. While you guys are actually over at my office, I will have it so that a cleanup crew comes by. Also, don't worry about encountering more of my forces. I have made them leave the facility, so the facility is all yours to explore as you wish. My apologies for all the trouble. If I had known you, if I had known children had be coming by, I would have let them have this little playhouse of mine. My apologies.
No problems from us, ma'am, and we're sorry we had to come to blows with your man. We did not know, of course.
Oh yes, but of course. Anything you'd like to say, Mr. Merrill, about
Nope.
this? Anything out of character you want to say about this at the moment?
Merle has fully gotten the picture. Like he should not speak.
Yup. Not like I'm forcing you not to speak. I'm just trying to like. Oh yes. Now on to you two. I expect you two to fill out this paperwork and come by my office, and I understood. Yes, ma'am. We'll absolutely be there as soon as possible. Yes, ma'am. Well then, well then. You children have fun now. Please enjoy my old playhouse. You all can have fun with. But yes. Ta-ta now. The bean would kind of maid bow to you all, and she'd kind of do like a little bit of a respectful bow as well. And with that, the music would suddenly turn off, and their holograms would disappear. And with that, I think that's a good place to stop.
Can
Yes.
I, before we stop, can I like walk up and grab Big Boss by the shirt and lift him up with
Yes.
my like uh, definitely not normal human
Yes.
strength? Like,
Yes,
what
yes,
the
yes.
fuck did you do, you bastard?
Meryl, you guys have any finishing things you want to do before we end? Mr. Merle.
And I did not like her.
Kid, I'm be honest, I don't think anybody does, but she is a very, very high member of the head. So I suggest we
What does
just
her
pay
having
her a
access
visit.
to drugs have to do with this?
The drugs are the
Ah,
least of our fucking problems now, Meryl. They're the least of our problems.
Meryl, do you know how the city works?
Yeah. But you
Well,
said she was high. I don't get why that. I don't get why
no,
her being
no,
on
no, no,
marijuana counts for
no,
anything.
kid. She is a part of the upper society of upper part of society. I'm talking like it is unmeasurable how rich she is. If she wanted us gone right here, she could have sent just a small, she could have sent Labine, and if she would have sent Labine, then we'd all be screwed, let me tell you. But she could just send that little maid of hers, and oh God, we'd all be dead. We wouldn't even blink and we'd be dead. Oh God, let me tell you, kid, she is very, very rich and a very, very dangerous lady.
Damn.
Yeah, and the fact that we went noticed, yeah, uh we're gonna have uh some trouble ahead of us. And I'm not talking like normal trouble. I'm talking like the fact she's called this our playhouse now means that we, after that cleanup crew, we need to staff ourselves. And she's probably gonna make us staff ourselves. So that's
I'm
gonna be
like shaking Big Boss back and forth.
hold on. I imagine like I gotta find it.
uh,
Uh, is it like the
uh,
SpongeBob? Is it like the SpongeBob
pretty
shaking?
much, yes. Pretty much SpongeBob shaking Mr. Krabs, yes.
And with that, that ends our session for today. Thank you
GG.
for Thank you for watching, lads. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more The Dogs Rising. Have a good one.
See you guys in the next one.
Yes, where we may or may
Ta-ta
not
for now.
explore now, and now we have a rich lady on us.